Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is August the 29th and it's a hot day. Today, woo, it's hot. Yeah, I'm sitting in the truck here cooling because I gotta jump down and get out of this hot heat here. I got two lawns right together here that I'm finna take care of. What it is, they regular lawns, bi-weekly, that I'm finna take care of. But it's been hot, y'all. Oh man, I've been out here just working and working in this hot heat. And I tell you, it's been tough. It's been tough. It's been rough and tough for me out here, I tell you. Yeah. But I got to make it through today. I got a long day here. And I'm enjoying this coolness while I'm sitting in this truck and the air is just blowing. I'm like, man, I could be on the road going somewhere. Hopefully, well, it's not really a good time to be going any places because you know what all this going on out here. But hey, sometimes it's like, oh, I need to make a little change, you know. And I know in the beginning of the year, yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what, I may go to that GIE Expo, but I know it was canceled. And due to all this going on, but hey, maybe next year things will be better, and if all is well, then maybe next year I may attend. But I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen out here. We don't know yet. But hope things get better. All we can do is try to stay healthy and well and keep going. Um, you know, but yeah, and what I want to say is I really enjoy going to the GA Expo because what it does is uh, give me a different change of mind about different equipment and all. Because I'm really looking to buy another mower right now. I don't know, because I know my other mower, they're holding up, but I know some, I don't know. I think something is going on in my engine on my right standard. I don't know what it is. Something knocking on it. I mean, it cranks up, but I don't know if it's like the flywheel or something was loose in it. I don't know. Never had any problems with it. I mean, it's still doing the job, but I don't want to have no problems. Because, I want to be ready to go. Because it's been good. Let me see. Yeah, I bought that one in 2014. Actually, I bought the Gravely. First, and then I bought the right standard right after that. So I bought two mowers in 2014. And what happened, I had got some kind of condo or something other, 300 some units, and it was a rather large property contract deal. And I sit down and I started doing the numbers and all, and they, what they were offering me, like, you come and you mow all of this, and it was like $800 a week to come and do it, and you do about 30 cuts, and that's gonna run about 24,000. I was like, I don't think so. That ain't no money, because it was very time consuming. By the time you added up the insurance and and then you had to have the just having workers and employees and all of that, workers' comp, payroll tax, all that. You start deducting all of that out. That's not a lot of money. After doing all the figuring on it, at $800, all I was gonna probably make was like maybe $200 out of that. $800 maybe. And that's what all the overhead costs and the equipment and having helpers and all of that, and then being pressured and all of that. But I told him no, I passed on that. Forget that. It wasn't really a lot of money in it. It was a rather large property now. But sometimes, people throw some big numbers at you. Oh, we're gonna pay you. Oh, that's like, man, please. You know, I just sit down and I was thinking about it, y'all. And I was thinking about it. And I was like, $800 to mow all of this here property in one day. And I'm like, man, please, I can make way more money than that, just more little small yards, and not have all the overhead costs of wearing with that. You know, by myself, I ain't had to have all them employees. I ain't had to have all this. But at the time, I was considering it and thinking, oh well, yeah, that'll be great. I was like, man, please. When I sit down and I thought about that, and I said, man, that ain't no money, because really, you got all this expenses, overhead costs. It's gonna drag you down, because I mean, it looks like it was gonna be good, and then I was like, let me redo the math. Let me go talk to some people, and I went and talked to them, and they said, well, tell them to double that. Tell them 1,600 a week, and you might consider it. But 800 a week just to go out there and mow all of that property and run, and then have the equipment. I'm like, no, you'd have to double that, because it ain't even worth it. And that's kind of stuff you run into, and you gotta don't jump because somebody throws some money at you and say, oh well, yeah. No, I don't turn down many contract jobs because money wasn't there. And I understand, it's gonna go to the lowest bidder, the one that gonna go out there and do all that work and make no money. And you've been on watch your equipment ain't making nothing. You're thinking, oh no. And that's what happens. Sometimes I see this happen. A lot of people get into this lawn care stuff, and they go out here and they underbid, and like, oh man. Then at the end, they don't out their truck, the mowers, everything, and they still owe for that stuff, and it's wore out, and you need no money. You got to go buy some more, and they ain't making enough money. I'm like, because you constantly running. I'm like, no, you're just gonna have to price it up and make enough to keep yourself in business, to keep moving. I'm like, no. But I'm just sharing some little tips with y'all on it, because I'm like, no, I could grow my business even bigger, but I don't need all them headaches. I don't need to be worrying about all this and that. I'm even try, y'all even see some of the videos where I've had some helpers and all, and tearing up my equipment, putting the wrong gas in the equipment, burning up the engine and all this and that, and then people always tell you that, oh yeah, man, I can do this. I got experience. I got this. You got experience at doing nothing but tearing up stuff. And that's what I tell them. I'm like, listen, man, you ain't got no experience. You came to me. You came to me just telling me something that you can't even do. I can see you don't have the work experience. You don't. Yeah, you just want some money. I probably done lost this yard due to you, because you had no experience, and I shouldn't even let you mow it. That's the kind of stuff I run into. Y'all don't see that part when I've had helpers and I had to just let them go. It would come 12 o'clock. I'm like, I don't need it. Let me pay you for a full day, and there you go. Pay you for a full day. You got you some money, man. I'm gonna lose money if I let you complete the full day, because you just not cutting it, man. You just not gonna cut it. And then I used to share stuff. People talk about, give them a chance. The ones that telling me to give somebody a chance, you give them a chance. Let them go tear up your equipment. You you go and give them a chance. You feel that way about it, huh? You give them a chance. Bend over backwards for them and give them a chance. Shoot. How much chance do you need? You go broke to giving somebody a chance? Come on, man, please. It's no. The chances are, you think they do that in the football, they have you to go out and try out. Either you're gonna make the team or you're not gonna make the team. Go out there and try to play some pro football or basketball and see. They're gonna try them out, and you go out there, and then they're gonna, okay, let's see what you can do. And if you can't do it, and he didn't make it. He's out of here. He didn't make it. And that's just the way it is. I mean, when you go on a job, you know, people, they're gonna try you out and see if you're gonna produce, and if you can't produce, then you know, and the same way, you know, when you're doing lawns, you got to produce. I mean, you got to get in here and get out of here and give a good job, do a good service for the customer. You got to help the customer. Customer ain't gonna keep putting up with that nonsense, you know. You know, and then guy would tell you, "Oh, my bag." No, it ain't your bag. No, it's my mower, my lawn, and all of that with my customer, and you ain't have nothing. So you ain't ain't your bag. No. I'm just thinking about y'all. I remember I was up here at this lawn here where I'm just pulled up, and I was thinking about when I had a helper with me. Matter of fact, I had 2 helpers with me, and no, it was not cutting it, y'all. It was not cutting it. I mean, it was like a yard that would normally take me like about 15 to 20 minutes to do by myself. I ended up spending an hour having these guys just slow, man. It's like they're afraid a little dirt gonna get on their shoes, or I'm like, this guy's afraid to get his shoes dirty. Oh man, he's afraid he gonna get his pants dirty or something. This is the wrong type of job for you. Your pants gonna get dirty. You gonna get dusty. You know. And then they're like, oh, my legs hurt me. I'm like, you younger than me, and your legs are hurting you. Well, you need to go and get you, I don't know, some other type of job. It's just something else you can do. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I've enjoyed this here, sitting in the truck with this cool air balloon, but now I got to jump down and go get it. Let me give you a quick view of the lawns that I'm finna take care of. Here we go. It's this one right here. You see that one over next door? I'm gonna be taking care of that one, and I'm gonna be taking care of this one right here. So they side by side, and I like them when they side by side because, hey, that's easy to do. I can be in and out of here. I'm gonna mow everything real quick, and then I'm gonna come back with the trimmer and trim up everything, and then blow it off, and I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. So that's what I'm finna do, and I ain't gonna waste no more time. So I'm finna jump in here and get this taken care of. I would take and record it, but I don't want to be bothered with no camera right now, moving it around, moving over here, moving over there, because I ain't finna waste no time. I got a number of yards to do, and that's what I'm finna do. All right, y'all, stay tuned. I may give y'all a little after view of it once I get it all taken care of, though. All right, but let me jump out here and get it taken care of. Yep, that's what time it is, 11:59. All right, let's see what I can do at 12 o'clock. Let's see when I leave from here with both yards completed. So let me see what I can do now. Okay, guys, I just finished up both properties. I took care of this one here first that I'm standing on, and then I took care of the other one next door. Now let's look at the time that I completed both yards. You know, that's mow, edge, and blow, 2 yards, and I used the upright standard. And if I can show y'all, let me see. Let's see if I can do it. All right, as you can see, if you can see that right there, you can see it's 12:53, and you know when I started it was right at 12 o'clock. So as you can see, about 53 minutes, I got 2 yards mowed and edged and trimmed and everything blown off, and now I'm on my way to go and do some more yards. So you see, there's a lot you can get done by yourself, you know. I mean, having a little help, sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. But hey, I'm not in no rush, no way. But I can take my time and do them. Now, I wasn't really even pushing it. But I got in and I got everything all taken care of, front and back, mowed, edge, trim, everything all over the yard. So I got 2 yards completed in 53 minutes. So that ain't bad. Now, you know, depending on the property and the location, and then depends on how many trees and plants you have to edge around. Sometimes that take a little extra though, you know, but you get in there and you mow it real quick, then you come back with your trimmer and you're in and out of there. So this here wasn't bad at all. So now I'm finna see if I can get 2 more done. That's where I'm headed. If I get a chance, I'll share a little bit more with y'all today. Let me go. Let me go get to this other yard, like I say. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Okay, guys, I just showed up at another property that I'm finna take care of. Actually, I'm gonna take care of 2 properties on this here street. These are regular properties and I mow them bi-weekly. So let's take a look at it right quick, okay? It's this one right here. I'm gonna be taking care of this one front and back. And you see the side over here. And there's one across the street that I'm gonna be taking care of also. So it's just, you know, I take care of it all during the lawn care season. Here we go. I've shared it before, but I'm just sharing it again. Here we go. Okay, and also this one right here across the street that I'm going to be taking care of. Yes, it got kind of high there due to the fact it's been raining and all, but it always get high. So I'm going to get it all back, you know, leveled off and everything, looking good and all. So I'm just sharing it a little bit with y'all. So now let's see, what time is it on this one? I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take me to do this property here. Yeah, we're looking at the time, and the time I got here is, if y'all can see it, it's, let's see, 1:03, if y'all can see that. I don't know if you can see it with the glare here. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, it's 1:03, as you can see right there. So, let's see, from 1:03, let's see. So let's say 2 o'clock, I should be through with both of these here properties. So let me put this camera down and get busy and see if I can get them all mowed right quick. Mowed, edge trimmed, and blown off. All right, stay tuned, and we're gonna see if I can do it by 2 o'clock on these properties. Now these properties are a little bit larger. Well, this one and well, that one, you can see is in the front. Let's see what I can do, y'all. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Hey, I just finished up this property and the one across the street. I would have finished a little bit sooner, but I was interrupted by the customer. So the customer talked to him a few minutes. So I lost a few minutes on that. So I'm running around at about let's see, yeah, it's 2:16. Now, if I wouldn't have been, you know, as we can see right here. Now, if I wouldn't have been talking, let's see, yeah, right there. Wouldn't have been talking, I would have been finished a little bit sooner. But that's okay. Customer, you know, asked me if I needed any water, Gatorade, and all. I told him no, I was all good. Well, anyway, I got them both finished. So, you know, it took a little longer. Like I said, it was a little bit bigger backyard, bigger front yard, but I got both of them taken care of. As you can see, I got that one taken care of, and this one over here across the street. As you can see, I was able to get that one done too. I got it front and back over there, so got that one all taken care of. Got it all mowed up, front and back, edged and blown off. So I got that one all the way out. So now, it is hot out here now. It's hot. So now, I'm finna go and do, I think, 2 more. Yeah, let me get busy. All right, y'all, stay tuned. Okay, y'all, I just finished up 2 more yards. Oh, it's been a hot day. Oh, this heat been really whooping me today. Whew, man. But these are regular too. It's let me see if I can give you a view of it. It's this one right here, and then the one over next door. If I can see it. Yeah, I took care of those 2 lawns there. Man, it was hard to finish them up though, because it was so hot. I mean, I don't know, I think it got up to about 100 and something out there while I was mowing. Because as I was mowing, everything was going great, then it kept getting hotter, and I was like, man. I said, well, wait, is your, I said, I was like, this heat ain't playing today. I was like, man. But I'm headed now to see if I can do I can do another one. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do another one, y'all. It's still hot. Yeah, it's about 5:18 right now, so I'm like, whew, it's been a rough day. he has been playing. I'm like, God, it's cooking out here. But let me move on and see if I can get this other one done. Yeah, that's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna see if I can get the other yard taken care of, cause man, I don't know. I was like, forget it. I was like, forget it. This heat ain't playing with me today. But it got hot. I don't know. I was talking with a few minutes ago. He said, yeah, it was about 106, but I don't know. I know if I was like, man, I said, this here. I started dragging. I was like, man, what the heck going on? Why I can't get this here finished up quick? And I was working fine earlier, and that heat set in. But that happens. That happens. When you're doing lawn care, though, you know you're gonna get there. And, you know, when you have somebody, you know, helping you and all, if they're not used to working on this hot heat, you know they'll tell you they've done this stuff before, but you can see when they come and try to work on this hot heat that they're not used to it, and it can hurt them. I mean, it can seriously hurt them. Because you can get heat exhaustion or have a heat stroke or something out here. You know, and that's the thing. You got to be very careful when you're out here, because the body get too hot, shut you down. And I always say, if you you know, I'm just trying to get across this traffic here. There's a lot of traffic here I'm dealing with right now. I think I can get through. Dang it. Okay. Oh God. Come on. All right. I'm able to get through now, y'all. So I'm finna head and see if I can get this other yard done. But yeah, as I was saying, you got to be very careful out here, y'all, because this you can get sick, or somebody come out and working with you and they can get really sick. That can be very scary. You know, somebody pass out on you and die. Boy, look here. Ooh-wee. That wouldn't be nothing good. So I mean, you know, doing lawn care, you almost gotta, I don't know, get them a physical and everything, check them out, make sure they're okay and it's good to do it. I can't take their word on it, because they might say, yeah, I'm good, man, I can do this, and shoot, man, they come out here and I remember one time, it was years ago, guy was out doing some lawn care and his body got too hot. And that was a scary time. And he got out there and he started coughing up blood. Now that was scary. Boy, look here. He didn't need to be out there doing that, because, you know, his body was like, it's too hot. It's too hot. It is too hot to be, you know, trying to do this lawn care and stuff. Yeah, it is hot today. Yeah, it feels good riding this air conditioner, I tell you. It ain't gonna feel so good in a few minutes when I get out to try to do this lawn. I'm up here thinking about it, and I'm like, I can just go home right now. Shoot. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I mean, I feel okay. I'm all right. You know, I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna, you know, push myself. And that's what happens. You know, when you get in there and you push yourself too hard, hurt yourself. And That won't be good. Yeah. Let me see. It's showing up to a property and well, the grass is really not even growing, but man, I don't know. What do y'all do? When you show up to a property that don't look like it, really needs mowing, but they sign up for weekly, so you got to give them weekly service. I'm like, hey, I can't be driving around and pull up and it look like it don't need it. It need it. I mean, once I pull up, either I'm gonna work, I'm not gonna work, or if I'm not gonna work, I still get paid. I gotta get paid, because you said, well, no. I'm like, well, you gonna change the schedule, so I got you set for weekly. And I used to get a lot of customers like that. They'll tell you they want you to, oh, well, the grass on there, and you drive across town, and then they say, oh no, put that mower back on the trailer, and can you come Saturday? I'm like, ma'am, this is Wednesday. I'm not coming back Saturday. I got somewhere else to be on Saturday, and I'm not coming back over here. I'll say, you either get it cut today, or you don't cut it at all. Just forget it. Get somebody else. Just the way it is. I'm not gonna rip and run. Matter of fact, it was your sister that said to come over here today. She one call, and now you telling me something totally different. I ain't. No, you wasting time, my time, and my gas to drive over here, and then I gotta drive way back across town. This is the only yard that I have over here, and I don't need it. Just forget it. Yeah, just forget it. Meanwhile, they were having a hard time trying to find someone in the beginning when they first moved there, and at the time they pulled up on me on my trailer and stopped me and asked me, and I was like, okay. And so I took them on, which they were good, but then they became an inconvenient customer. You just came up and called me and said, well, hey, can you come? No, I got a schedule. I'm like, no, I got other customers on the schedule. They want their lawn done. You're one of these, oh, you look out the door, I don't need it cut now, not today. Oh, no, we can stretch it to another month. No, it still ain't growing. No, let's stretch it another month. Yeah, let's call him now. Yeah, let's call him now to come and do it because it's good and high. Yeah. I mean, now you got it at a jungle state, and then you want to pay me this little, at the time they were only paying like $30. And you go over there, you don't burn up $30 worth of fuel more in that thing to try to go over it, running the trimmers. You done fill the trimmer up 3 or 4 times, and then you done burn up a gallon of gas, 2 gallons of gas to mow this thing because it's in jungle state. Then they come bringing you out $30, and you're like, wait a minute. You look down at your gas needle in your truck, it's sitting on empty, and you go to fill it up, and the gas was at $4 a gallon back then. And you ain't making nothing. I was like, forget it. What are you talking about boiling on the inside? You be like, man, what the heck? Why? Wait a minute. No. So eventually, I started learning. I'm like, listen, hey, there's a lot of people out there that doesn't know any better. You need to hire the ones that don't know any better. They don't know any better, so so you're gonna get to take full advantage of them because they don't know any better. Yeah, that's what they do. Take full advantage of people don't know any better and laugh about it. I mean, like, I got my cigarettes, I got my smoke. He could have got more money, but he out there working, boy. Look at, hey, go get another 6-pack. That's what they be in there doing, man. Sitting up in the house looking at the football game. You out there mowing and sweating and everything. They be like going and getting these 6-packs, drinking them. Yeah, you throw you in. I would give him a beer, but no. No, I ain't giving him none of my cold beer. Boy, but them were the days, I tell you. Like I say, hard somebody that don't know any better. When they learn better, then they stop coming. Then they call and they're like, well, I don't know what happened to him. He don't come anymore. And I call that number and it's been disconnected. He done learned better. Boy, when you start learning something, boy, I tell you, you done got educated. They tell me education don't pay off. Shoot, it paid off, boy. Look at here. Y'all, I can tell y'all a lot of stuff that went on out here. I'm gonna have to tell y'all that a little bit later on, but let me jump out of here and see if I can go on and get this here yard taken care of. It's a regular yard that I take care of, and I've shared this one with y'all before. It's this property right here, that one right there. I mean, it looks kind of dry, but hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get out and spruce it up. You know, try to just, you know, keep it looking good. Anyway, y'all, stay tuned. Let me get this one taken care of. All right, everyone, I just showed up at another property. I was just looking at it, and like I say, the grass ain't really growing that much right now. It's been so hot and dry, but it, you know, it's growing up a little bit. But most of the properties that I show up to, it's just not growing. You know, a little bit, but hey, still needs mowing. You know, when you're on one of those weekly schedule, because you never know. You never know. I mean, you miss a week, then the next week you come back and it's just done woof. Well, let's take a look at this one. Okay, it's this one right here. This one here is a weekly that I take care of, and as you can see, I was here last week, and it's just very hot. You can see, so I'm finna run over it again and just mow it, clean it up again. It's got a few little leaves on it, and the grass did grow, maybe an inch or two, but not that much. So I'm just gonna jump in here right quick and get this one taken care of. So you know, I'm just looking at it on this here side, looking over here at it right here. So you can see, like I say, it did grow a little, about an inch or two. So I'm gonna take and mow that again. And I'm gonna do the front and the back on this one. And let's see, I will let me see, let's see what the back looks like over here. Make sure. So I just want to make sure that don't let it get too high. Then put on the dog. Oh yeah, see, it's only grew an inch. Yep. So I'm finna mow it again. Oh, it did get some wind from the trees, so I was looking at that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take and run over this again so that it doesn't get out of hand. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, y'all. I'm finna see if I can jump in here and get this one taken care of right quick, and head across town. It's about, what time is it? Let me see what time it is. Yeah, you can see 6:53. So been working for a while. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one taken care of here. It's a big property, and I've shared this before in the beginning when I first started working on it and cleaning it up. So, you know, just try to keep it looking good. So let me get this mower down and have it right quick, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no time because it's almost 7 o'clock and I don't want to get caught out here at night. I want to be close to home at night tonight because it's Saturday night. I want to be close to home. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, everyone, I finished this one up. I got it taken care of. I got it mowed, edged, everything blown off, and then tried trimming up the hedges. Let's take a look at it. Okay, right up here, I got that, you know, they were getting wild up there, so I tried to trim those branches up there away from the house a little bit, and the porch and all. You could barely get up there. If you can see it in the beginning, well, I know you've seen it in the beginning of the video, the way the property was looking with those little bushes up there, the hedges and all. But I managed to get that all trimmed up and all, and hey, let's look over here at this here side here. Yeah, got this here over here. Got this area all mowed and the edge and everything trimmed up and all, so got that. And we'll look back over here and we'll take a look at the back right quick. And yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. Let's see. Okay. Yep, see, this here's the way the back looks. Got it all, you know, mowed all back here and everything, trimmed up and edged up. Tried to get all the grass out of this area right here, you know, where they have these papers and all. So we needed that out there, and did what I could on that, get that out of there. Normally put some weed and feed, grass killer or something other in there to control the grass from growing in between, but I don't spray it in these areas because sometimes, you know, when they have dogs and all, they can get sick. They'll go out there and lick on the grass and stuff, and, you know, cause a lot of problems. So I don't spray stuff on that when they have, you know, animals and all, you know, especially like, you know, dogs or cats and stuff. They'll lick that stuff and get sick, you know, especially, well, if they do some of that Roundup, well, it'll take you out of here. But, you know, well, you know, that Roundup, boy, ain't that nice. But I don't mess with that. I use this called this eraser herbicide. It has all that in there, and it does a pretty good job in, you know, getting rid of grass and stuff that's growing in cracks and all. So I use some of that. Yo, it's been a day. It's been a day. So it's been a hot day today. It's still hot out here. And like I said, I'm going to try to get home before night. Night is coming up on me right now. So I think I can make it home before night. I got to, you know, unload and everything. So, I'm finna go and do that. It's kind of hot. Yeah, humid. Like, ooh, man. Let me get a bottle of water here, man. Anyway, y'all, I'm just sharing this a little bit with y'all. I'm got me a good chill, cold bottle of water here. I'm gonna drink this and then I'm gonna get on the road. But it's been a long day. I hope everybody's having a good weekend and y'all all are staying safe and healthy and well and all. That's what I'm trying to do. And battling with this hot heat, working out here in it. But now, like I said, I'm finna take it on home, and I hope y'all are having a good weekend. So take care. I got to go now, y'all. I will chat with y'all later on. Bye.